From fertile fields to some truly colossal mining operations, the land, the soil of the Donbass is incredibly rich and giving. But if there's one resource that Europe and Germany in particular would love to dig into, that would be lithium. If the EU could, it would have eagerly colonized a planet rich in lithium deposits. Renewable energy, electric vehicles, consumer electronics, these markets have become the pillars of the European economy. And all these markets are dead without lithium.
Everybody wants to get access to lithium. This is maybe why they call it the white gold, because it is like a gold rush. It's this atmosphere. Wow, I have to be in this game. There is almost no company dealing with raw materials that is not looking into lithium. It's just too attractive.
Lithium und seltene Erden.
Lithium and rare earths will soon be more important than oil and gas, and our demand for rare earths alone will increase fivefold by 2030. On the one hand, that's a good sign because it shows the pace at which we are making progress with the European Green Deal. The only problem is that one single country currently dominates almost the entire market. We must prevent ourselves from becoming dependent again, as we are now experiencing with gas and oil.
Germany has a particularly strong appetite for lithium. Its auto giants like Volkswagen, the BMW, Mercedes-Benz are wrestling hard for their share in the electric vehicle market. Siemens is a leading provider of renewable energy and is relying heavily on lithium-based energy storage solutions. Bosch has a major market share in automotive components which require this metal too. But shipping lithium from Latin America, where most of its reserves are, makes it truly precious in the books too. The prospect of a discount is enough for some German politicians to bang the drums of war.
If Ukraine disintegrates, the follow-up costs will be much greater than if we go in much stronger now. And if Europe wants to complete the energy transition, it needs its own lithium deposits. The largest deposits in Europe are in the Donetsk-Lugansku region. That's why Russia also wants them, to make us dependent on the energy transition with a view to electric motors.
Donbass lithium reserves still haven't been fully explored and evaluated. But the estimates are more than promising. Also, what they lack in quantity, they make up with quality.
There were 4 lithium deposits in Ukraine, 2 in the Kirovograd region, 1 in the Zaporozhye region, and 1 in the Donetsk Republic. The Sevchenko deposit in Donetsk is the most promising of all 4 because the ore is richer and thus the production cost is cheaper.
This reserve is still under Ukrainian control, mere kilometers from the front line, which is creeping towards it. Another deposit is in the part of the Zaporozhye region controlled by Russia.
What are the advantages of our lithium deposits? The fact that they are actually on the surface of the earth. No need to make a mine. It's very difficult when you need to go down for 130 meters, 200, 250, and so on. And here everything is on the surface.
The lure is sure strong for Germany, given it already considered these deposits within reach.
Germany and Ukraine work jointly on enhancing energy efficiency, promoting modernization of energy infrastructure, and expanding the use of renewable energy. The energy partnership addresses vital issues like the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and the energy sector transformation.
This will work in the usual way that Western big corporations will take over Ukraine, whether it's farmlands, whether it's mining resources or whatever. So the Western countries sooner or later will have to say, sorry, the money is gone, Ukraine is bankrupt, or Ukraine even doesn't exist anymore, who knows. We have seen this with the, what is called in English, the Black Earth, so this very, very rich Ukrainian farmland, which the IMF wanted to be privatized also to Western companies. In Ukraine, the majority was absolutely against it. Zelensky's government, by the way, together with the votes from Poroshenko's party, gave green light. So the sellout of Ukraine is already going on. And this is just the question which decision will be done.
After the 2014 revolution, several German and European companies managed to strike lucrative exploration deals, all lined up at the starting line in a race to drill and excavate this soil into depletion like they've done before.
Germany is desperate on getting resources because what Germany faces now is that relying on their buddies in the US, it is cut off the most important raw materials in the world. They did not only cut off the energy supply and made us pay triple the normal price for energy, they also restrict us from the supply of all the necessary raw materials for the electro industry or the electro vehicles and so on. So basically destroying German economy. Germany does not have own raw materials, so they are desperate in finding areas where they can get the raw materials from.
The US and Europe have been pouring billions and billions into Ukraine at the expense of their own citizens and economies, while Kiev refuses to see the truly colossal elephant in the room. Nothing comes free. I'm Igorja Ždanova, RT.